Hey, what's going on guys, Pog here, and welcome to my Minecraft Platinum Trophy series. This is episode number 3, and in this episode, we are going to be trying to get at least 3 of these trophies that I think we should be able to do. The first one being, we just gotta basically create a bread, which will be super easy. The next one is for us to get like a full armor, because I don't want to die like the previous episode, as well as so that we're not gonna be hungry and we're just gonna have something sweet. We're gonna be creating and crafting and baking ourselves a cake. So that being said, the first things first we're gonna do is trying to clear up our inventory from the previous episode. If you remember, we did go into mining. Here's a bit of iron that we have. So what I'll do is I'll go into these chests and I'll throw these so that they're gonna smelt. And we're gonna go and try to create some buckets. Okay, because if we're trying to get buckets, we can get milk, because that is basically part of the crafting that we need to do. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see here. So here's the recipe for cake. We're just gonna need some egg, wheat, and of course 3 buckets for milk. So we're gonna be working on that. The egg is gonna be a bit hard to get because I don't have a chicken farm yet, but I think we should be able to pull it off. Here's some wheat. So let's start off with the first trophy here. So how to get this trophy is we're just gonna go into the crafting table here. I'm gonna clear that up, and of course we're gonna be creating ourselves a bread. And just like that, now we have the trophy for the bake bread, which is turn wheat into bread. That's how we get that done. Once that is done, what we'll do now is we will be making the buckets from here, and there should be enough for the buckets because we're going to be needing 3 buckets. And there we go. So we got 3 buckets. I think we have the sugar cane somewhere here, which is, I believe, how we get sugar. I'll keep this here because I think there's even more that we have somewhere else. So I'll go ahead and keep that there. Got the diamond pickaxe with me. Get the milk out here. And where's the sun? The sun is in the center, so it's probably afternoon right now. But what I need to do is I need to go find a cow, grab this bone as well. So there's the sugar cane that I was talking about. Maybe it's a good time to go for it. Could I sprint jump this? I think I might be able to pull it off. Oh, there we go. Ouch. It hurt, but I did manage to pull it off. So once we go here, are we gonna be able to get some chickens breeding here? Because if we breed them, maybe, just maybe, they might drop an egg, because we need egg. So there's one for you and one for you. Is this how we get eggs? Nope, we didn't get an egg, but we got another chicken. There's a horse here. But it's gonna be really interesting how we're gonna pull that off, getting the egg. Okay, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. Let's throw that away. And look how tall the sugar cane is. Wow. Okay, so that's good enough. I'll just chop that off, and then I'll plant some of these in here, because I think I just need 2 pieces. Yeah, I just need 2 pieces. So I'll go ahead and keep that. And then we're gonna go further down here. Got a turtle. Let me know guys what turtles do. I have no idea. So we'll go up here. And then this is kind of where that shipwreck was, I think. Might have been here. Yeah, we found the chest in here, I believe, which I did end up taking. But I also think that there might be furthermore chests in here. I don't know if it's a good idea to like burn this place, but I don't know why. Maybe there is another chest. Not sure why I think that, but we only found 1 chest, and sometimes these things have more than 1. Okay, nothing really, but who knows. If I go further down, I'm also getting the scent because it'll be nice to have ourselves a, what is it called? It'll be nice to have ourselves some glass, because if we're gonna start building things, we're gonna need glass, and glass is super, super important. But yeah, maybe there might have been a chest here, but then it's not here anymore, so I'm not sure. Do I have the shears with me? No, I don't. Oh, this thing. What was this thing? I forgot. Can we trade with him or something? Hello, buddy. Basically, if I give him milk, he'll give me 2 emeralds. I don't know if this is part of a trophy. This for sure might be part of a trophy. And this is the best bet I can do. But then I won't have milk. Oh my god. You know what? I want to trade with him because I think he for sure is part of a trophy. Yeah. If I could trap him, that would be nice. I'd like to keep him trapped in a way. Nope, nope, stop. How could I trap him? It's funny because I think he knows what I'm trying to do and he's trying to run away so that I can't do that. Maybe if I dig this, get him falling in here, it might work. Oh, there we go. He might not be able to get out, and that's kind of what I need, because I want to trade with him. I sure want to trade with him. Okay, there we go. You fall in there too. Perfect. I'll go ahead and make some room for you guys. There we go. Where's the other one? Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they will be able to get out of here. I'm not sure. Maybe they will. Maybe they will not be able to. I just don't want to accidentally punch him. But he might end up moving further down here. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't you dare try to escape, buddy. Okay, this llama, I think it's a llama. It's not really working out for us. Just gotta make sure we do this. And the further he comes this way, I think the other one will sure follow him into this. Oh my god, I just wish I had the shovel still. Okay, there's one. What about the other one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go for it. Boom. All right, so now they're trapped. So I'll just try to cover this up here so that they're gonna be safe. Because this is not good if they can somehow fall off. So I'll trap him here and then protect him from like spiders and stuff like that. So I think he's safe now. So what I'll do is I'll go quickly back to where I came from, to our nice safe place. Before I go there, it'll be actually nice if I jump in here and then go grab myself some milk, because I sure have another piece of iron that I can turn this into a bucket. Oh, look at that little pig. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so there's a chicken, but there's no eggs. Chicken, but no eggs. We need a chicken with eggs. Now, where would the cows be? Because I sure had a lot of cows around here, but now I do not have any cow. And it was the opposite. Last time I was looking for some wool, there was no sheep. And then now, I can't even find the cow, but I can find the sheep. So I'll just quickly grab some seeds here, and I will breed these guys, because the more chickens I have, the higher chance I will have from having eggs somehow dropping in here. And it is nighttime, so sooner or later we're gonna have some zombies in here, and that is not in my interest by any means, because I will easily die. So I should go and sleep while I can. Oh, look at that creeper already there. Oh my god, 1, 2 creepers, 3 creepers. What's up with this? Oh god. I did not expect them to go boom. Where's the home? Oh, these zombie villager looking things. Some zombie flesh here. I think the home is here. Probably is. But I will not be able to sleep, that's the problem. Because it's gonna say there's mobs around me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I was able to sleep, so that's good. Sleeping through the night. Perfect. Okay, so because I know now that I will be needing to trade with this thing, I'm going to make another piece of bucket right over here. So that way I will have enough milk. But I also noticed my chest is kind of full. Oh, I could give him an emerald. I don't care about the emerald. Yeah, I could do that. Why not? Let's kind of give him an emerald. Yeah, why not? Why was I not thinking about it? Maybe if I make a flint and steel, that's also a trophy. Is it? Nope, not a trophy. But it's nice, now we have flint and steel. We can burn some stuff, which is great. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. All these building materials. I think this actually goes over here. Same with the bread. The wheat I can keep with me. Okay. So most of the Why is a creeper looking at me like this? I probably should have never done what I just did, because that can destroy my place. Oh no. Ho ho ho. That's how you roll. Boom. That was nice. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is go fight this thing, because it's wearing an armor and it might give me an armor. It did not, but it did give me quite a bit of bones and almost killed me, I should add. Okay, what is that? Is that a horse? Okay, there's some chicken there, but there's no... Yeah. So we've got chicken, but no eggs. How can I get eggs without having a chicken farm? I think it's not possible. Like, I have to be really lucky to find some sort of egg in here. And I think I need 2 pieces of eggs. So there's more chickens, so maybe I should just breed these ones again. 1, come on, and 2. And this might somehow put more chickens in here. And I think if I gave chickens, some of these chickens, some eggs, I mean not eggs, seeds, they will grow faster. Oh, look at that, we finally found the cow. Okay, so let's grab some milk from this cow. There we go. And we'll also get some food. And what we'll do is now, we will try to find the place that I trap the trading guy that I can trade with. And I don't remember exactly where I trapped him, but thankfully we did put some cobblestone above him, so that is going to help for sure. No eggs over there. Okay, so I think I have to jump like right here. So he was near this. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so he should be inside here. And I think I'll give him an emerald. Oh, look at him. Oh, it feels so nice to be able to really trap him. Come on. Oh my god. Maybe I should break this. Come on, buddy. Let's trade. Yes. There we go. Okay, so I can trade milk for 2 emeralds, or I can give an emerald for wood. And, you know, if I'm honest with you, I think trading a milk for 2 pieces of emerald is actually pretty decent. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And unfortunately, this has nothing to do with any trophy. Oh my god, I actually thought we might get a trophy, but we did not. Okay, so at least we know he's here, and we have him trapped in case in the future we're gonna need anything from him. But right now, I guess trading with him does not give us any trophy. Okay, we have the milk. We've got the sugar, which we don't yet, but here we go. We got the sugar, but you know what we don't have? We do not have eggs. And how am I going to get eggs is a mystery. All I have to do is maybe, just trap some chickens and breed them. I think that's the only option I have, you guys. Let me grab some seeds and maybe even grow the other chickens so they can be bigger earlier. And that's how I might get some eggs. And it's crazy, when you have like a chicken farm, it is so easy to get eggs. But then when you don't, it takes forever. Like, I'm not even lucky enough to have... Where did the chickens go? Haha, there they are. Okay. Okay, so let me see. If I give you that and I give you that, they breed. And if I give this guy that, they might become bigger real fast. Nope. Did absolutely nothing. So we'll grab more. But how is there no eggs in here? Maybe I should just trap them, you guys. That's probably what I need to do. Just like how I did it to that villager, I need to trap the chickens. So I'll grab myself some seeds, just like this, okay? And when they come for the seeds, I'll just make them fall into some sort of place here. Okay, so that's the only way I think I'll be able to pull this off. So I'll just do that, drop this, and they'll basically fall into here. And that's how I will have the chickens trapped, and then I'll get myself some eggs. Because without eggs, I can't really do anything. Okay, so here we go. Let's go and get some of these chickens to take the seed. Where did they go? Haha, there they are. Oh, there's egg. There's egg. Yes. Okay, so we have one piece of egg. And I think we need 2 pieces of eggs for the cake, as far as I remember. Oh, what did I just do? I just made something. Okay. Let's say cake. And then, do I go here somewhere? Oh, why is it not showing the cake? Do I have to have some sort of... I might have to do that on the... Yeah, on the crafting table. Come on, guys. I think this is where I made it. And if I trap them, we will have more egg. Just have to get them in here. Are they this smart? Yes, one down. Oh my gosh, come on. Come. Wow, these chickens are smart. Let's just push them in. There we go. I like it because they don't get hurt or anything. So that's good. We got 3. Where's the other chickens? Because we had way more. I'm not sure, but what I'll do is I'll actually put some lights around here. So that way mobs and anything is not really going to come close to them. Okay? So that's what I'll do. But I don't see the other chicken. I see the pig. Oh, there they are. Okay, so I just gotta go here. Maybe they might have made another egg. Nope, they did not. Okay, so we'll grab this other chickens and get them into the trap. And hopefully it'll be easy to get them falling in here. Come on. Perfect. And I'll just push them in. There we go. And there we go. All right, so I'll give this guy and this guy that. And then these guys. Oh, there we go. We have a bigger chicken. And we'll just get more seeds and help them grow faster. So that way we will be able to easily get the egg really fast. Ooh, gotta be careful not to fall in here. That's a pretty deep ravine. Just gotta grab all of these. 4 pieces. There's 6. And it's kind of crazy how there's no any village or anything like that nearby, because that would have been nice. Okay. Well, That should probably do it. And if I go inside here, who knows, maybe there's already an egg, which will be great. Nope, no egg. You and you. Can we help them grow faster? Nope, not those ones. Come on, get me an egg. And in case you guys didn't know, that's basically how you can get yourself an egg, is just quickly making some sort of chicken farm. And this is actually really good. I mean, I just wish it would look nicer, because it does not look nice. It kind of looks ugly. But yeah, no egg. And it's getting nighttime again. So maybe I should go sleep. And then when I come back, who knows? Maybe they'll have an egg ready for me. Yeah, that's a possibility, you guys. That probably can happen real easy. There's another chicken here. But no egg. Okay. Some sheep. Okay. So I'll sleep. So that I'll be safe. And then hopefully when we go there, we'll be ready. And I just want to double check if we actually need 2 eggs. Oh my god, no we don't. We just need 1 egg. Oh. And that's how you make the cake. So basically all we need is, you'll need to have 3 buckets of milk, 2 sugars, egg, and 3 wheat. And that's how we make the lye, which is basically to bake a cake using wheat, sugar, milk, and eggs. So we got that trophy actually out of the way, which is really nice. And what I'll do now, because we did end up easily completing that, is I will end up going into here and grabbing myself some water, because having water is actually really important when it comes to mining, okay? Because if we face lava or anything like that, that's the only thing that can save us. And the reason I'm talking about that is because to have a full set of armor, I obviously have to go mining. So that's what we're gonna be working on. Or should I go and try to friend 5 wolves? Get myself a dog. You know what? Let's kind of go around here, because if I can find a wolf, that would be nice. Because if I can breed them, maybe if I have 5 of them, when I breed them and then they turn into 5, that might count against the 5. And I can easily get that trophy. So I'm not sure. But let's kind of go over here and then see what we can do. But I think there was some wolf around the spawn, and I think the spawn was around this mountain, if I remember correctly. So if I go here, there's a cow. Chicken. Where's the wolf? There's a sheep. And the wolf was somewhere here, I think. Yeah, this is definitely where I can find one. Have the higher ground up. I'm not sure, but I should have already found one somewhere here. Again, all I think I need is just 2 wolves, and then I can breed them, and when they turn 5, I'll get the trophy, I think. Let me know, guys, if I'm thinking correctly, or if that's possible or not. What is that? Do you guys see that? I have no idea what that is. Is that a golden block? What is that? Where did it go? I truly think that's a golden block. But what is it? Whoa. Is that some sort of nether portal? What is this thing? There's a chest. Nothing guarding it. That's good. Oh. Oh my god, I just stepped on it. I thought somebody attacked me. That scared me. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at that. Projectile protection. This is great, I think, against skeletons. So we'll go ahead and wear that. Golden hoe, a fire charge. Iron nuggets. Interesting. Go ahead and grab this. And then this is kind of a portal that's already made. Interesting. Okay, I'm full with all this. Lodestone. What can I get rid of? Maybe I'll get rid of the feather. Nope, the flower. And the sapling. And we'll grab the gold, of course. I just end up collecting more things. Okay, so there's the gold. Oh. I just cannot believe I dropped the food for that. Get rid of the mushrooms. Come on. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. Did I just really get rid of my pickaxe? What am I doing? Okay. So at least we explored that. Let's grab the food. Oh, definitely wolf here. Yes. Because once you see the sheep are gone, that means there's a wolf. Okay. So here we go. Let's see if we can friend him. Where did he go? Did I really see the wolf and let him go? There it is. Okay. Hi. Really? Really? Yes. Here is our dog now. All right, so we have a dog, but what we need is another dog, because once we have two, is that a ocelot? Or is this a fox? What is this? That's a fox, I think. Ow, 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 I forgot. I forgot about the berries. That's actually really cool. Okay, we'll get rid of the cobblestone and we'll have some berries. Yeah, the berries are nice. They hurt, but it's a easy way of having food real quick. Like, they don't heal you much, but still. Okay, where else? What is that? Is this a wild pig or something? What was that? What did it give me? I have no idea. Oh. I thought the dog got hurt. Okay, let's go over here. There's a rabbit. And see if there's another wolf that I can turn into. I don't get it. Are these are cows? They're making cow noises. Oh, look at that. Whoa, did I find a village? Guys, I think I found a village. Wow, what a nice village. Okay, why did I thought this was a village? I thought I saw like a villager head. What is that? Yes, another one. Boom. That was easy. Okay, so now if I give them food, where did the other one go? They will create another one. There we go. So we have 3. And I think if we can get 5 like this, then I'll get the trophy. But so now let's go back home. They'll for sure follow me. And then along the way, if I see another one, I will simply just tame it. And the home should be somewhere this way, I think. I don't remember exact where it is, but I'll get this coal. Because I can't say no to coal. Dogs do not fall in here, because I don't want to hit you with the pickaxe by accident. Okay, there we go. What should I get rid of? The arrow. Absolutely, I'll trade the arrow anytime for that. There's probably a better thing to get rid of, which is, yeah, I'll get rid of that actually. The arrow is more nicer than the actual feathers. Oh, look at that. Copper right after. What can I get rid of for the copper? Okay, I mean, technically speaking, I could make my inventory better if I get rid of the water and then turn the buckets into one area instead of taking up 2 slots if I get rid of the water. Oh, don't hit the dog. I almost hit it. Okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Now, I think the home is that way. But the good news is, if I do get attacked by mobs, I will be able to survive because I have a chest plate. Oh, the sun is setting. Not good. But I do have a chest plate, and I've got these dogs who are going to protect me somewhere. Okay? So that's actually pretty cool. And I have enough food to give them that as well. Oh my god, this is so scary though. Because I think it's already like, they're already spawned. And I'm scared of a creeper. And if I die, I don't know how I'm going to survive. So, like, come get my stuff is what I mean. Okay, so let's go this way. And I'll get rid of this cow. Because I do have to give food to the dogs. So that's pretty important to have. And I think this is where I need to go. And I'm not gonna look left or right. I'm just gonna go as fast as I can to where I think is home. Like, this is a lot of progress in this episode so far, which is pretty nice. I don't see the lights. That might be where I am living. And yeah, I am lost for sure. But I think this is where I have to go because I see the light, and I think that's where the chickens are. Most likely. Can I get this? I just cannot walk past it. There's a creeper. Let's go. Oh, a creeper just spawned right there. That's not good. Enderman. And a zombie. Oh my god, multiple zombies. This is not good. Imagine if there's mobs around here. Guys, I don't think that's actually home. What is that? Is that lava or something? I might be lost. There is no way that's the chicken farm. That must be lava. I don't remember this place. That's not good. Oh my god, I think I'm lost. Yep, that is lava. Oh, no, 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 no. Ouch, ouch. Where is home? Oh my god. I forgot the coordinates from home. I think the home is on the left. There's no way. I don't remember this place. So the home must be on the left side. Come on, let's go. Has to be this way. The lava distracted me. Yep, it was the lava's fault, because when I saw the light I thought that's where it is, but then the more closer I got to it I realized that's not it. But it was kind of too late because there's mobs and everything. Hopefully all the dogs are surviving. Okay, so I think I have to go this way. Must be this way. Oh, look at that zombie with a shovel. Oh my god, there's like pumpkins here. I am totally lost. I'll tell you that right now. I am 100% lost. Because I don't remember any of these. But I do remember this. Oh, I'm not lost. Okay, I have to go this way. So there's the sand thing. I might have to go this way. I think I have to go this way. Because over there is probably where I have the chickens. Where the light is right there. Probably. Ouch. Ouch. Nope, that is lava too. Oh my god, where am I? This is not good. Must be this way. Okay, there's a torch. So I must have been here. There's the chickens. Yes, okay. So that's where the chickens are. Oh, look at that witch. I don't know if you get a trophy for killing a witch. But I'm lost. So I don't want to risk it. There's too much going on there. Okay, I think I have to go this way. Because the home is that way. Wow, look at the amount of zombies here. That is crazy. Okay, there's the home. I see it. Oh my god. Oh no. How do I do this without getting killed by these monsters? Okay, eat that. Come on, dogs. And then I just have to swim my way there. I cannot believe I did not die. I mean, I think the projectile chestplate has saved me. I think it did. For sure it did. If I can get the skeleton to shoot the creeper, I think that is also a trophy. Oh no, the skeleton is going to try to kill the dogs. We're not risking that. But, will you give me your armor if I get you? Oh, don't do that. Oh my god. Jesus. No! Are you kidding me? Ah, creepers. Oh my god. I hope the dogs didn't die. I'm gonna sleep first. I'm hoping the dogs are good. Oh my god. That was not good. That was really, really bad. That was super bad. Oh my god. Well, 9 days of Minecraft, but already 2 deaths. That is pretty bad. Hopefully I didn't lose much. Dogs are good, so that's good. And there's some skeleton bones and stuff like that. What can I get rid of? I'll get rid of that. And then I'll get rid of that. Okay. What else I'll do is I'll have to give some food to these guys because look at the tail. They're definitely hurt. There we go. Give them some foods. And now we can breed them and get ourselves. Let me give him that. Oh, now we have a bigger one. Look at that. Maybe give him the chicken. And that one, where is it? There we go. Okay, so now if I do this, we might actually get the trophy. Maybe alongside with these ones. There we go. That might give us the trophy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I don't think it actually works that way. I think what you need to do is to actually tame them with the bone. Yeah, I think that's how it works. That's how you probably get the trophy. I'll get this pork chop in here. And where's the small one? There we go. Let's turn them into a bigger guy. Maybe that's how you get it. Nope. That's not how you do it. But hey, now we have a lot of dogs who are going to protect us. So they'll just sit right here, guarding the place, just like that. And now they're all seated. Look at that protection we have. We have a lot of dogs. Look at that, 6 of them. And you know what? I don't want this little guy to get hurt or injured, so we'll feed him. And there we go. We have 6 big dogs protecting us, which is awesome. Okay, so let's go get some food because they took all my food. There we go. So we've got the cake. We've got the... which ones did we get so far? I think we've got the bread, the milk, but I don't think we'll be able to get the armor trophy. Like, we do have some armor, but I don't think we'll pull that off in this episode. Because we didn't really find armor that much. But being able to tame all those dogs is actually really nice. Of course, I still need to go and tame like 3 dogs with just the bone, because that's how you do that. But my guys will be here sitting and protecting the property while I go and do that some other day. But at least we got 2, then we turned it into 6. And what are they doing? Look at this. That's interesting. Oh, of course you're right here. Okay. So what I think I'll actually do, you guys, is I'll go into the mining area here. So I'll just empty my chest here really fast. Maybe put the copper and everything like that to smelt. Why not? Because I don't really need it taking up space there. Turn these into iron ingots. I think I can do that as long as I stop this search here. There we go. We can do that. And also, I'll throw the wheat there. I'll keep the bucket of water for sure. Maybe I'll take both of them with me. I'll keep the chest. I'll throw the cake in there for my birthday. And then, what else I'll do? Bone meal maybe. The bones, I guess. I'll throw that in there. And then, yeah, like I need to somehow organize this place because it is a mess for sure. It is definitely a mess. So I'll just make some sticks and then I'll turn the sticks into torches with the coal that I throw in. Where did I throw the coal? I might have thrown the coal in the chest. Yes, I did. Okay. I'll create some torches because that is super, super important. And do I have any sticks? I can make more sticks. Like, you will never have more torches. Like, torches are super important when it comes to mining, that's for sure. So I'll keep that with me. I'll throw that in there. Oh, we need that. I'll throw that in there. Basically all of these I'll just get rid of. And I'll keep the berries. Why not? Yeah, let's keep the berries. We'll get rid of the leather. I'll throw that to cook. Is there anything else that must be cooked? There's a chicken, so that's good. And there's this one. Yeah, that's nice. We've got quite a bit of food, but we definitely need to somehow organize this place so that it's going to be a bit nicer. Okay, I think that's about everything I need to take with me. I will eat some berries, and before I eat all of these, I'll probably need to plant some of it. Okay, because berries are very nice and they were not here, so at least I can grow some and then we'll have a farm. There we go. Okay, so I'll just have those planted there, and we're just gonna go down here into our mining entrance. And I actually ended up creating a world in creative, and basically because how I was so confused in the previous episode, I ended up going and playing in the creative mode and trying to, like a whole different seed, but trying to figure out what is the best level to find diamonds. And so far, I think the safest one, it felt like it was going to be level -53. But 59, I was able to find a lot of diamonds in the creative mode, but there was a lot of lava, like a lot of lava. So I'm not sure like what is the right way to do this. So either it will be to do like, maybe I can try 59, and then if it gets too annoying, then I can end up doing it in the other way, right? So if it's too annoying, then I can just, I guess, mine it at 53. So I think now I'll just go to 59. Oh, look at that, we found iron. Imagine if I actually pull off that trophy too. That would be really, really nice. Let's just grab all of this and see how many I can get. Yes, that's a lot of iron. Yes. Let's just jump in here. Perfect. Just go ahead and put a torch. And I'm just trying to make this a lot easier for me to get in here. There we go. So we are currently at the 2. And I wonder, like when I was mining, which level did I end up finding the diamonds? But mining it at this level, the problem we're going to face, guys, is actually, like the problem we're gonna have is there's a trophy where we have to have a full chest of cobblestone in a way. I think this is where I did the find diamonds, I think. But yeah, there's like a trophy where we have to find the full chest of cobblestone, right? So that's a problem we're gonna have, because at this level we're not finding any stone to turn it into cobblestone. Okay, so this is actually 59. It's funny because I did technically dug up all the way here. So if this gets too annoying, maybe I should just go like this. We might find diamonds. So if we find diamonds here, that will be actually pretty awesome. But at the same time, we also want to find the iron, because iron is the most important thing we need right now. But I wonder if we're going to face a lot of lava in here. And because of that, I think I'll actually need to have those blocks. Actually, not those blocks, because I want to keep the cobblestones so that we can fill it up in the chest. Because if I find diamond here, that'll be great, because I only have this pickaxe so far out of diamond. I want to make sure I can have more diamond pickaxes, so that way we will be, I guess, protected in the way. Whenever this one breaks, we'll have another one. I don't want to go into any iron tools. I'll be fine to have an iron armor, but not really the tools. I'd rather have diamond tools from now on. So that's why I want to quickly dug this up, because we might find some diamonds here. I thought I heard lava for a second. Gotta be careful from the gravel. And I'll just dig this straight until we probably either can't go anymore or, oh, there we go, there. See what I mean? We found diamonds, yes. Okay. Gonna grab that, so there's 1 and then 2. I am going to dig around it, 3. Okay, so we have another pickaxe, that's good. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. We got 3 diamonds already. Let's continue on. But one thing I'm not sure is if we'll be able to find iron at this level. So that's one thing that we need to be aware of, because we might not be able to find any iron over here. And for that, I might go to where I just found all those iron and then start doing exactly what I'm doing, but at the higher level. So that way we'll find iron. And there is going to be some gold around this level too, I think. But I'm actually super lucky because in creative I was non-stop hitting like lava lakes. And that was not good. It was so annoying. So imagine if that happens in survival right now. That would not be fun. Okay, so I'll... And it looks like you always want to make sure that you dig around it, because it seems like when you find one, it is also going to be over there on the other side. Put a torch. Yeah, I don't know if we'll find any iron over here, but I'm gonna go until I find a bit more diamonds, because I'm sure I'll be able to find diamonds at this level again. But if I hit lava, I might just stop and then just go back because I'm not dealing with lava right now. I don't feel like doing that. Let's see that. Put a torch. I mean, this is actually not that easy. Like, I'm mining and mining, but there's not that much. But this is going to be the tunnel, by the way. All right, so the real mine is going to be mining this direction and this direction. This is just me making the tunnel for the mine. So usually if there's gravel, there might be actually lava. So gotta be careful with that. Love this torch trick when it comes to... Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, no big deal. Okay, no lava. That's good. I truly thought we're gonna hit lava right there with the gravel. Come on, there must be more diamonds here. There has to be. I want to find another diamond before I stop and go back. Okay, I have redstone. There might be diamonds. Let's go further here. I just can't believe there's no diamonds yet. There has to be. Come on. I'm just going to dig just this part here. And I cannot wait to have a fast pickaxe, because even though this is diamond, it is still making the mine very slow. And of course, for the enchantment table, we are going to be needing more diamonds. We're going to be needing some obsidian, and of course a lot of books. But I do have the leather, so that's at least nice. Okay, there we go. Find more diamonds, and this is kind of where I'll stop. I'll just make sure I get the diamond. And I think we have 7 pieces of diamond, 8 pieces of diamond now. That's actually really good. All right, that's awesome. So we'll just go back, and this will be our mining tunnel, like the mining entrance tunnel, where we'll actually start going the left and the right. I'll eat some of these berries. And you can see, like, when you're mining, you don't really need the steak or anything. This slowly heals you up, and it's a very good food, especially if you're playing on the hard difficulty. Like, this is very, very nice to have. Okay, so now I'm just going to go up and try to remember where the iron actually was, because I think I did patch it up whenever I found it, because I don't remember what level that was. -14. Was it maybe here? It might have been here. Okay, so I'll put a torch here, and then let's kind of dig maybe this way and see if we will find some iron. Actually, I would rather not. Maybe I should dig against stone, so that way it will be, yeah, that way it will be me at least getting the stone and then turning that into cobblestone. All right, so maybe we should just start up digging over here, and this way we'll get some cobblestone, and at the same time we'll probably find some iron and maybe even diamonds, because it's kind of the best level back in the day to find diamonds with my experience. Like, this is where I found all my diamonds. This is where I would find gold, iron, coal, redstone, lapis, like all of it I would find at this level. But maybe the game has been changed, where now we have the deeper undergrounds. But who knows? Right now I'm searching for iron, and we need a lot of iron. I've got 12 pieces, so that's actually not too bad if I'm honest with you. But we're pulling that trophy off today. I'm going for it. I have to hit that trophy. If we even find a cave, that would be nice. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna be mining this right now. I don't think this direction will have anything. So what I'll do is I will go a bit up, because maybe it was around, could have been here actually. Yeah, it could have been here where I found the iron. So let's try this way. Maybe we find. Got new recipe. Wow, that's a lot of this red blocks. I mean, even if we find a cave, that's actually still pretty nice, because with a cave we might be able to find more. And doing this, we're getting a lot of cobblestone, which will later on turn into our chest. And we can get that trophy too. No iron. I don't even know, like, I haven't really done what I'm doing right now. I haven't ever tested it. I'm just expecting that because I found iron over there, I might find more here. But I don't think it works like that, because I don't see any iron. Did I really walk over iron? Are you kidding me? Look at this. That is crazy. Okay, so there's boots with all of that. Perfect. Okay, I guess I am doing it right. Never mind, I just should have paid more attention. Yeah. And what I'll do now is I'll actually mine one level below, like this. And who knows, maybe we find more. I just don't know how I didn't see it. I truly don't know. So that was at like level 20. Oh, look at that. Cave with lava, some skeleton, some zombie. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not interested. I don't feel like dying right now, so we're just gonna dig this way. Okay, so that way, and then we'll just dig back this way. And maybe, who knows, we find some diamonds. I mean, not diamonds, iron. And then we'll go back, and I think with all the iron I have right now, I'll be able to create myself an armor, and then we can have the trophy for having full armor out of iron. I don't know. I have a feeling we might find something along the way. Here. That was gonna be a very nice cave to explore. I think when we have full set of armor, that would be pretty nice. Wow, I definitely dig a lot. Look at that. How far? More. Okay, actually, if I just continue doing this, we would have easily found the stairs. And you know what? I have a feeling I'm digging underneath the stairs, because by now we should have already been at the stairs. Yeah, as you can see. So that's the stairs. Maybe I go further? I'm lost, but this would be it. We're just gonna go up, and then we're gonna smelt it. And who knows, if I dig the staircase down to have the other side going down, maybe we find more iron. So what I'll do is, because I don't really want to waste time, what we can do is I could technically put this to smelt, and then we could kind of work on the second stair here during that time. Or not. Maybe not. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll take this. Okay. I'll have 1, 1, and then we'll have 8. So this is going to be the fastest way to actually smelt this, because each coal will smelt 8. So we'll go ahead and, well, not do that. We'll go ahead and do this. And that. Grab that and then throw that in there. And we have some iron over here. Grab that. And what else do we have? So I'll throw this actually over here. No. What I'll do is I'll turn this into blocks, because that will take less space. Yeah, I think so. If I do that, we'll have it taking up a lot less place. And then we can do that. Here's the diamonds, which is awesome. We have 8 pieces now. The redstone, we could technically do the same thing for redstone. Turn it into redstone blocks. And then later on, it's not going to take a lot of space. And that's about it there. Well, this probably already smelted, but I might not have it. I might not have everything I need to craft. So I'll need a helmet, chest plate, and already we don't have enough for the pants and the boot. So maybe I'll have enough actually. We might have enough. Look at that. We just need 2 pieces. If I can get 2 pieces of iron, 1, and boom, actually we did it. We are about to have a full set of iron armor. And all I have to do for that is take off this armor and put on this armor. And I'll put the shoes last from here, so that way we'll get the trophy like this. Look at that. We are called the Iron Man, if I go here, wear a full suit of iron armor. And that's how we get that trophy as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.